Hey, Michelle, welcome to LSAT Unplugged.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Thanks so much for joining. So I'm really interested to hear your perspective because you're a pre-law student. You took the LSAT, but you're taking a gap year before applying to law school. And I know a lot of folks are in a similar boat. So I'm curious to hear about what your plans are for that year.
Yes. So actually, I graduated spring of 2019. So I graduated a year early. So I kind of had a built-in time to do whatever I wanted. So I spent that time moving back to Houston, which is home, and pursuing pageantry and just doing things that I wanted to do and just give myself a break from just school and just give myself some time to explore my interests. And so now this upcoming gap year, I decided to take another year so I can have more time to study for the LSAT because I know I needed it. And I'll be spending this upcoming year in Spain, serving as an English teacher in Spain.
Oh, wow. So you're doing a lot. You're doing a lot. You're taking the LSAT. You're going to Spain, COVID permitting, I assume. And you'll have a lot of time to do whatever you really want.
Yes.
It makes a lot of sense to me. I feel like too many people go straight from undergrad to law school or from work to law school. And once you finish law school, there's not a whole lot of breaks coming up after that.
Exactly. And for me, traveling is just really important. And I knew that was something that I wanted to get as much time to be able to do. And so that's why a gap year was just really important for me to go ahead and take, and then also explore other interests that I have. I use this time to also start my own YouTube channel and just pursue other things that I'm really passionate about. So it's just been really great to have this time to just explore different interests that I have and meet different people and just be involved in different initiatives that school wouldn't have permitted me to be involved with.
Yeah. How did your family take the idea of you taking a gap year?
So I'm from a very traditional family. We're Nigerian American. I'm a first generation American. So just with our culture, it's just really heavily emphasized to do your best education wise, go on to school, don't stop. And so my parents were really upset that after graduating, I wanted to take a gap year and move back home and just do other things. They thought I was wasting my time. My dad still thinks to this day that I won't go back, and I just will get so caught up in traveling and doing things that I want to do, and I'll lose sight of my goal. But for me, it was just really important to know that, like, at the end of the day, I know myself best, and I know that this has been like a lifelong goal for me to accomplish. So I didn't really allow that to cause me to change my plans, and I decided to go ahead and do the whole gap year thing.
Nice. No, I have a feeling you won't regret it. It's a once in a lifetime chance. Very cool. And what are your plans as far as like putting together law school applications? Have you thought about that at all?
Yes, I've already started working on my personal statement and my diversity statement. So initially I thought that I was going to go ahead and apply this current cycle. Like I would be starting law school in this August. But just with my LSAT score, I reevaluated everything, and I just knew I would benefit from just spending more time and studying for the LSAT even more, and just giving myself my best shot at getting into a school that I want to get into. So that's what I did. So throughout that time, I was already working on my diversity statement and application component. So now I'm basically at a place where I'm studying for the August flex, and I have like rough drafts of like my diversity statement, addendums, and things that I need for my application process, transcripts and everything are already taken care of. So I'm really hoping to apply as soon as possible in September when apps start to open up, so that I don't have to worry about it while I'm abroad.
Right. That's a good idea, not to have it hanging over you. And also the benefit of a gap year is that you have the time to give the LSAT and the applications your all without the other obligations of work and school and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Fantastic. And you also have more time to work on your YouTube channel also. You want to share a little bit more about the YouTube channel?
Yes, so my channel, it was really birthed just out of my desire to share a lot of different things that I'm passionate about. So traveling is definitely one, and just being like a Black woman, that's not really common, especially because I'm into solo traveling. So just being out there by myself at such a young age, it does present a lot of difficulties. And so the purpose of my channel was to really just share a lot of my different passions and hopefully inspire other people to just go out and like do things that are pretty untraditional, and especially like as a Nigerian woman too, there's just so many different layers added onto it that just make it pretty difficult to try and pursue things that are different like that. So my goal is just really to bring light and exposure to that kind of lifestyle, and hopefully encourage other people to go out and do things that they're passionate about doing regardless of the setbacks in their life.
That is really a source of inspiration. And it's funny, so many people like to watch the videos, but not as many create the videos. And so the fact that you can be out there as a model for everybody else, I think will really help to inspire a lot of others to follow a similar path, especially like making their own way in the world, solo traveling, being aware of the challenges that it presents, but also the opportunities it presents. And so I imagine that while you're in Spain, you'll continue doing that too.
Yes, I definitely will.
Fantastic. Well, I'll definitely encourage folks to check out your channel. I'll link to it in the description, but do you want to just share the name for folks who are listening and want to search it?
Yes, my name is Michelle Amaray on YouTube, so you can definitely find me through that.
Fantastic. Well, I'll definitely encourage folks to check you out. Thanks, Michelle.
Thank you.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I wish you all the best and take care.